Hello, good morning, everyone, on this early hour for a festival. Like yesterday, people were coming up to me and saying, "Why 9:30?" I questioned myself this morning too about this, but we're here, so thank you for coming and joining us in this early hour. And to Amaze, the first full program day of Amaze. Yesterday we opened with the speech of Thorsten and actually also a classical prelude. Did anyone go to there? Yes. How was it for you? That was cool, huh? Something different.
Unexpected.
Unexpected, yeah. It was very nice. And then we had your beautiful speech. And then we had Keksin and Ludmila doing this wonderful future dance of nostalgia. And I was so happy that people were joining in and doing all of the dancing.
Yeah, now I also understand that 15 minutes are enough.
50, yes, yeah.
It's really
we thought,
workout.
can we do this for like 30 minutes maybe, doing this workout? And like,
Next
no,
level.
15 is enough, especially for us. Yeah, so that was cool. And today, do you want to say something, Thorsten?
Yeah, first of all, welcome everyone to Amaze Berlin. So today the program really starts, what Zuraida and Sebastian and I are working on since a while. So when did we start working on that?
Last year.
Last year, November, I guess.
No,
right?
no, officially last year when we were doing Amaze 2023. Of course.
Oh yeah. Because we have a lot of submissions as well. So people who want to do something at Amaze, and then we keep them as well for the next year. Because people are coming to us, hey, I want to do something, and then it's pretty cool.
Yeah, or we talk to people that we don't know yet, and they say that what they're working on, and then we can also keep them in mind.
Exactly.
So if you have anything, maybe next year you'll be part of Amaze as well.
Yeah. We also don't have to forget that we are on Twitch. We're streaming live on Twitch.
And
so we have a lot of people on Twitch.
Yes.
With the camera.
And the Steam Fest too, huh?
And on Steam. First time Steam.
First time.
Yes.
Saw it yesterday. It was so cool.
Yeah, being on the front page as a feature is incredible.
Yeah.
Yeah, people should know more about the games and what we do.
Yes, because Steam Fest has the demos of the games and sales.
From 2012 until this year.
Yeah.
All the nominees and honorable mentions.
Yeah.
Yeah, not all, but some are not working anymore.
No, true.
Like the first game, like Proteus.
Oh yeah, Proteus.
It's not working anymore.
No, it's not. No, it's really hard to get that to work.
Yeah.
It was beautiful though. It had its time. But,
absolutely. But we should think about archiving all the games.
Yeah.
Yeah. Should start with that.
No, people are archiving things, but it's really hard. Do you want to have it on the proper machines that they were running on back then, or do you? But there's a whole emulation scene out there as well that does.
Maybe this could be another project for Amaze.
No, not more projects. Just to say, we used to call this breakfast session coffee and croissants, and we've got coffee, but we also got croissants.
Yes. We started that in 2020, right? When I think it was the first time in 2020. The digital version.
Digital version,
coffee.
yes.
And it was so funny because Zuraida was in Amsterdam.
Yeah, I was.
And I was sitting in Berlin, and we were in the green. I was in the green screen room. Zuraida in her green screen room, and yeah, it was a very funny experience. So, eating croissant, drinking coffee together.
Yeah. Not
sitting beside each other, but. We had a great conversation.
But I just want to say thank you to the ones who brought the croissant.
Oh, yeah.
Because we were not prepared at all. So thank you. What was your name?
Josh.
Thank you.
And Sandro.
Yes, so thank you so much. So if anyone wants a croissant still, we've got some left, thanks to these people. So they're here. I will here, and then you can just pass them on. So thank you.
We are the classical prelude, basically.
Yes, we started this in 2020 because it was a necessity, and now it's just a fun thing for us to do to welcome you to the first program day. Be calm and quiet. That's what we liked in 2020. That we were just like, it was such a quiet time for us.
Yeah.
In the hectic days of a festival.
Do you know what I see now? It's really cool. Because your lovely color is always green, and
yes.
For me it's pink, and now we
we're one.
married. I mean, with the design, you know, green and pink. Yeah, it's cool. Yeah. I just realized it now.
Yes, so also Coffee and Croissants or the Breakfast Club or whatever we call this, it's not as very much structured. It's just a chaotic us talking to each other and to you, the audience. So if you're surprised of like what's happening now, that's what's happening now.
Yeah. We're gonna sit here for 2 hours now.
Yes, no, 3. I thought 3.
Oh, yeah,
No?
yeah.
The stream team is not aware of this, but yeah, we
Dream
cancel everything else and we're just talking.
About the wonderful program.
Yeah, did you see the wonderful program, like the
This
giant
is incredible.
the giant piece of paper? So this is what we worked on for quite some time.
Mm-hmm.
And at 3 a.m. I was proofreading the last final bits to get it to the printer, but it's done.
There's an arrow. Sorry.
Of course there's an error because I did it at 3 a.m. What's the error?
No. All good. That was a joke.
Thanks, Thorsten. So at 10 we will start the official program, and then it will all be less chaotic and less us, and more of all of our wonderful speakers and artists that are participating in the maze. We also have a wonderful moderators that will host the stages for you and introduce all the speakers. So today we will have Ruth
Bosch.
Yes. And in the other Koepelhalle, did you know that we also have a Koepelhalle? There's another stage. So we have 2 stages, parallel things together. Yes, it's quite the big. If you wander into the venue, the grass, then at the back side there is this beautiful old place.
Mm-hmm.
And we also have Singing Rainbow there.
Yeah, there's an installation where you sing together and you sing the clouds away.
Yes.
Then a rainbow appears.
So in between,
it's the tone.
Yeah. So in between every session that there is, you can try it out. So after session is finished, you can try it out.
And also we have the Amaze Bazaar, the 5th International Arthouse Games Market.
Mm-hmm.
And we also have talks there. Sophia Herzog and Astrid Refstrup from Wings is there. Sophia Herzog is from Creative Transfer, and Juliane Becker, she's from Rabbit. Yeah, it's an artist in residence or game design artist in residence program here in Brandenburg. I think you can apply for that. Yeah, she has a lot of informations over there in Maas. It's a big location. You can easily get lost, and every time people saying, "Hey, where was this game? I've heard about that." So yeah, we have this map, and it's great to confuse a little bit.
Yes, it's also for people to explore. Right?
Yeah,
we like for people to just wander around and explore and
you also
see
have some
unexpected
hidden
things.
Yes.
What?
Some hidden stuff is also there.
Some hidden stuff, really? What's hidden?
Yeah.
I don't know anything about hidden stuff. What?
Little surprises.
All these surprises, even for us. Yeah.
The exhibition is open until 11 today, and actually every day.
Nice.
Mm-hmm. But we also decided to open the Panke a little bit earlier because people wanted to explore the Edgar Rice journey a little bit earlier. So I think at 9 we open.
9?
Yeah.
It's wrong in the program now then.
Yeah, it's wrong in the program.
All this.
But that's why I'm telling you now.
Thanks. So we have to cross it out on every single...
No, I mean, it's open at 10, but you can.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yes.
Yeah.
And yeah, we have a wonderful program. What is happening in the Betonhalle? Let's see. Claire Kwong.
Yes. Is here already, but now disappeared. But yeah. It's going to be... Claire has a alt control.
Yes, it's called Between.
Mm-hmm. And she will talk about that, so that's really
Playing
nice.
with touch and intimacy.
Yes, and you can play it at the, what's it called again? Transmediale Studio, where the Enchanted Controllers exhibition is.
Yeah, this year we wanted to highlight the alt control game scene and movement. There's also a very nice installation, a co-commissioned installation with Now Play This.
Yes.
With Emma Wood and Julia Makiewicz.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's called Labyrinth, and there are a lot of cool other stuff. All the games in there are also nominated or honorable mentions. Yeah. Then we have workshops. No, we also have another call. No, oh come on, so much. We have Beyond Pixels. Yes, it's a Kickstarter panel in the Kuppelhalle at 10:30. And this one is not going to be streamed. Only
No.
the Betonhalle is going to get streamed.
Yeah, so
Sorry for all the people on Twitch and
for the people who are here, one thing that I can also recommend, like all the things here are streamed and recorded, and you will be able to find them online again. But there is also the Kuppelhalle, and the Kuppelhalle is not streamed, and there will be some interactive things going on there so you have to be there to witness it. Otherwise, it will be gone forever. So I recommend to check that out at least, and try to divide yourself between both stages and not only stay here. Yeah.
Yes, we have to Beyond Pixel. It's called Women in Games, Crafting Experiences, Shaping Worlds. Yeah, moderator Elina Roini. Sorry, Elina. What's the last name?
Unity.
Yeah, it's very hard for me. Artist.
We've made it so big.
Yeah.
And then still, yeah. Are you gonna read every single thing on there? Because then we will be here for 2 hours.
No, we don't have to. Anyway, I can't read.
Do you want to hear something? Like, we have the audience here. Do you want to hear something interesting or special? Or do you have some suggestions of what we can talk about? We have 10 more minutes.
Oh, yeah.
So anything? Anyone?
Is there a question? Maybe.
Or just a random topic? Like, I don't know, fountains. I found out that there's a lot of fountains in Berlin when I was walking around in the neighborhood of yours.
Mm-hmm.
You know, just
the fairy tale.
The fairy tale fountain, yeah.
Mhm.
It has all these fairy tales that I don't know about. I was like, what's this? What's this one? Yeah.
Yeah, it's lovely. It's I think the most. Yeah, it's a cool park in my neighborhood. Volkspark Friedrichshain. You definitely should check it out. It's really nice. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Green.
that was a random topic.
Yeah.
Anything? Like, I'm just sharing, and if you want to,
And we have plans this year.
We had plans before.
Yeah, but this time we haven't rented it, and these are amaze plans now.
So they be in your home.
Right, they wait for the next festival, then we bring them back, and
Hopefully.
in 5 years you have a forest here. Yeah. Sustainability.
Yeah, that's good
Yes.
though. Yes. But how are you
wanna
going to
take
take
as
care
well,
of
no?
them? There's a lot.
It's easy.
Just water them,
Yes.
not
And
too often.
there are also apps, you can
Mm.
check what does this plant
Mm.
need.
Also, now I have you here. Does anyone do like good cooking? Nice cooking? Because we used to have this live cooking show that we started in 2020 as well.
Yeah.
And I still want to bring it back somehow. So any tips and people that cook well are appreciated. How's the croissant?
Very good.
Thank you again.
No, the cooking show is really something we could bring back. But we have to talk with the location, because that's the thing, You don't want to cook in here,
No.
because otherwise it smells the whole day.
Yes.
Yeah.
Also fire hazard and stuff like that.
Mhm.
It's also a thing,
Exactly.
of course.
But we can do sushi, maybe.
Oh.
Hmm. Something cold.
Yeah.
We don't have to cook.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah.
We can also do salads and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
So it originally started out as during the pandemic that we had asked people from the community around the world to bring in their own favorite dish from their region or culture, and then they would cook it, and then people from home could also cook with them because we had the recipe. So this was this shared experience. So I really enjoyed it, and I want to bring it back somehow.
Yeah.
So this is how we do it, right? Like when Thorsten and me talk about the program, we just go on off tangents, and then we will talk, and then we think of new things, and then We have some outrageous ones, and then we've scaled it back to something more manageable, or not.
Yeah, I mean, making the program happen, it's a real process. There's a lot of conversations, right?
Yeah.
I mean, we're looking what is happening on all the social media and what people are working on, and also suggestions. Then some people are submitting, but it's not really clear from the beginning on what we want to see and what we want to achieve. Because, I mean, we don't have a topic per se, so...
no theme that we work with.
There's no theme. And it makes it a little bit difficult. It's always challenging. That's also why we are a little bit late with the program always, but you can trust us. We're always putting the best program together as possible. And this 2 days now, or 3 days of program, is incredible. Good work, Zuraida.
Good work, Thorsten, and all the rest of the team.
I was listening.
And making it happen. It's really a joy to just also talk to everyone. What I like the most in the process is talking to all the artists that we invite to do something and see if we can bring out something that they cannot do anywhere else, because Amaze as a special place, I feel that we can do different kinds of approaches to what game design and game development is, and Arthouse movement and all of that. So it's really nice to be able to do that, and then also talk to all the artists and have them share what they want to do, instead of me being like, I want you to do this. I can like gently point them to things as well. But yeah.
But I'm also looking forward to the Hyper Talks, because we do the Hyper Talks since 2014.
Yes, Lorenzo initiated that, the previous program manager. And each year we ask another person to do host the Hyper Talks and select people for us. And this year it's Marina Diaz. And she did a wonderful job.
And Masha Camino.
And Masha Camino, yes. They did a wonderful job together to select wonderful people to do Hyper Talks. And Hyper Talks will be Friday at 3, from 3 to 4. And it's going to be hype.
Do you know what Hyper Talks are? Who knows?
Hyper.
That's true.
Thank you.
But you know the format?
Of course.
Yeah? 5 minutes only.
Yes.
Yeah, lightning talk kind of style.
5 minutes
also
off.
Performances. Yeah, we allow actually everything.
Is there anything you want to share? We have like 2 more minutes.
Only 2.
It
was incredible when I saw the sign by the opening speech. 5 minutes only.
Yes.
It really took me under pressure. So it was so under
I
pressure.
know.
It was the first time I see the sign. I was like, what?
Well, they were asking, like, I was like, we have 5 more minutes, right? And do you have a sign? And they said yes. And they didn't dare, because you were not looking at them at all. So I was like, I'm going to do it. I'm just going to put it in your face, basically. Because otherwise we would have been here until, 12 to bring everyone on stage.
But we also have, because I just see Deidra and... hello.
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 Welcome.
Yeah, because we also have... a VR performance kind of thing, looking a little bit behind the curtain.
Yes.
How development
on
works,
Friday.
Doing something in VR chat, I think, right? And then also we have Find Willy. It's a little bit further away. It's on the workshop room, so basically you can sign up for that and experience Find Willy, this VR experience from Fairy Collective. And
today we also have like a poetry session by Pelle.
Yes.
So just sit back and relax and have Pelle.
He's the game developer from Utros.
Yes.
Yes.
And then there are so many beautiful things today. So check out the program, read through everything, and also just wander around and see what's happening. Of course, there's also wonderful games to play and experience everywhere. I mean, it's here, it's in the Transmediale studio, it is in Panke, there's an exhibition, so there's many exhibitions, many talks, many people.
And we have on Saturday, we have this amazing X market, so if there's someone or anyone who wants to sell merch or something, Yeah.
You can still sign up for this?
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean,
okay, cool.
just
Bring your
come to the
stuff.
production office and tell, yeah, I want to sell some T-shirts. I have cool stuff. Yeah. It's also for you because I mean it's a public day, the public play day, so there will be a lot of kids, dogs, and people who probably haven't been to a maze so far, and yeah, the general public, and I'm really looking forward to that. And this ends then after the X Market and all the exhibitions with the Puppet Masters. It's a famous toy band from Berlin.
Cool, nice.
It's gonna be here.
Yes.
Oh yeah, and not to forget, at How.
Oh yeah.
Is this performance from Fantasia Malware? Yes,
who
on
opened
Saturday.
the festival last year.
Exactly.
They now have their own thing in How. Which is where, somewhere? I don't know.
It's in Kreuzberg, Hebel, Theater Hebel am Ufer.
Okay, so it's not 5 minutes away from here. It's quite.
It's yeah, but it's 20 minutes, I think.
20 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay. That's good then.
The program is very good. It's an amazing program.
It's so big. I really love
big.
that we have this giant paper with all of it on it.
Are you scared?
A little bit.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Do you think that stuff is not happening?
No, I think no. Of course
Everybody's
stuff is
here, right?
happening.
Everybody's here.
You don't. Everyone is here. Everything is going well.
Yes.
I think last year everyone was here, so I'm hopeful for this year as well that no one cancels. But now I said it out loud, so it's gonna be yeah.
Of course, we have a strong code of conduct.
Yes.
And yeah, be nice to each other.
Yes.
And enjoy the program.
Yeah.
And make friends.
Make
Connect.
friends, connect, be kind.
Exactly.
And if you have anything you want to share, just come up to us. We don't bite.
Definitely. The festival just gets better when we get feedback.
I see someone doing their
well.
hand like this. Is that something you want to say?
One question. You've talked about cooking, you've talked about poetry. Yesterday there was a music performance and some dancing. And yeah. I think it's very interesting, this ambition from Amaze to show things outside games and make connections between games and other things. And I wondered, how do you make these connections? Do people come at you because they will know Amaze will welcome them? Or do you have to actually search, like, what is it that games will not give us, that we have to look somewhere else? We have to look for someone to do some cooking here and some poetry, or something like that. That was the question.
I mean,
Thank you.
with the cooking, this was an idea during the COVID, you know. So to actually bring culture and humanity into a program. Basically, it was an interview, cooking and culture, and it's very important. And when we are talking about culture, there's also arts, you know, and this is why making a maze was not to be another games convention thing, not another industry event. It's important to make this crossover between arts and games. And I think there's so many connection points, and these connection points we are trying to that they find each other, you know, and that something good is happening. Because I think both worlds can learn from each other, and they're fitting perfectly together. And it's also like with the classic prelude, it was like I saw it and somewhere in a stream, and why not starting with classical music? And then I was asking the team, do anybody know some classical musicians? And then it was happening. And it's with a lot of stuff, right? I mean, it's just like an idea. And it would be great to have, because we want to be open-minded, you know. We don't want to be a closed community. We want to invite more people, and that's why we're trying not to just stick with what we know. We want to know more from others. This is answering the question.
Yeah, I had thoughts, but now I lost them. I lost track of them. So, but yeah, that's wonderful that we can do that at Amaze, right? So that we can reach out to the game community, game dev community, and see what's up there and what they want to do with us together, but also reach out to a broader audience from the art scene and bring them here.
But also in a
Connect.
way, it's an industry and event as well, right? I mean, Devolver is here, Kickstarter is here. We are working with big funders here in Berlin together. So there is an interest as well from the industry to have this event, because it also helps and inspires other people in the industry to become a better event, or I don't know. So I mean, it's important. I think over the last 12 years or 13 years, I think we had some influence with doing the festival, not just in the gaming community, but also in the industry.
Yeah, I also think like people reaching out more from other festivals that are not necessarily games festivals, but like VR is also taking off, so an immersive theater and all of that, and they also come to Amaze and to see what's out there, and we go there. So it's really nice to be able to have these crossovers.
Yes, since last year we have with Tanz Digital.
Yeah.
We have this connection. So tonight we have a performance from Tobias Staub.
Yeah.
In the Kuppelhalle at 9.
I think this was a good question to end this with.
Yes.
Do you enjoy this bit random, but like getting a little bit of insight in what a maze process is? Because then we probably do it again next year. We made it sort of a tradition, but you know. Okay, thank you for this. Yes.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Enjoy the festival. Enjoy the program.